Obama's data and advertising team have formed some alliances. Give you a future glimpse of political advertising. The partnership is of GMMB, which is Obama's chief ad creator and buyer, and Civis Analytics. It's the firm that's the firm founded by Obama's campaign data analysis operation. Two pieces that are much greater than the sum of their parts. So you have the data analysis is using the analytics to drive media decisions, to drive where you place your ad dollars and content decisions, who you're targeting. So based on, you cobble together the traditional demographic information of who you're trying to target. In political advertising, obviously, it's voters. And who are your voters? Age, gender, political party, voting history, a bunch of other data points to give you a portrait of who your voters are. And based on that, knowing what their television viewing habits are, you can make your ad spending much more, infinitely more efficient by targeting just those television programs that your voters, people who are most likely to vote for you, are watching. And so it reminds me, this partnership reminds me of a book that I gave away to anybody who would read it, called Applebee's America, which was written by Clinton advisor Douglas Sosnick and Bush campaign strategist Matthew Dowd. And it basically is the book marketers need to read about data mining. And in it, they explain how during the Clinton campaign and Bush's two campaigns, those campaigns used data mining techniques to find like 34 different points, psychographic points that predicted with 95% accuracy who would vote for whom. And if you know that, then you don't have to go door knocking in the places where Democrats are if you're a Republican. You just go find those voters where they're at. You don't waste time. Same principle applies to media buying and content targeting and all that. So this, I think, is a fascinating development, something bears watching. And anybody who's interested in marketing should be watching politics, because a lot of innovation occurs there in marketing.
Well, I do agree that that's a wonderful turn of events, and I hope that they can apply the exact same type of scrutiny to the Affordable Care Act website debacle, because if you really have this kind of savvy, right now that's where it needs to go. I sincerely believe that this is all going to work out fine, and by the time that March rolls around, when the deadlines exist, the website will be working fine. Millions of people will sign up. They'll be happy. I think it's all going to work out. The media is doing the same kind of scare campaigns and copycat reporting that they do about a lot of things that make things out of hands. I think it's all going to work out, but it shouldn't have happened.
Well, but yeah. I mean, the states that have implemented their own exchanges that aren't going through the federal portal are being very successful. So I mean, there's a lot to be said about how that was mishandled and done poorly, but it is what it is.
So we have an announcement to make, don't we?
Yes, we do. We have a new website. Finally, we have a place on the actual web, BeyondSocialMediaShow.com. So you can go there, and we'll reference that throughout all our podcasts now. We'll have show notes. We'll have the video archives of each show and links to all the stuff that we talked about on the show notes, and occasional posts throughout the week as well. So you can find us at BeyondSocialMediaShow.com.
And I just want to do one little quick thing for us. Our show was named one of the top 7 social marketing podcasts by Larry Chase last week. Thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you.
And we're really proud to be on a list with the stellar company that he put us in.
It was a really good list, too, yeah.
It was. Yeah, we'll post that as well. And so come to our YouTube channel, Beyond Social Media Show, and subscribe, and come to our new blog, BeyondSocialMediaShow.com and .com. And I'm BL Ackman. You'll find me on Twitter at What's Next and at What's Next blog. And David Erickson, you will find him. Tell us where, Dave. Where will we
At
find it?
e-strategyblog.com and estrategy.tv and on Twitter at @derickson.
And we want to wish you all a really wonderful holiday and a wonderful time with your family, and we'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching.